Hey guys, hope you're doing well and welcome back to the next weekly challenge. Now this challenge mode is survival of the fittest. You've got no pills, no sanity, and no evidence to work with. It's gonna be a tough one. No, actually it's gonna be an easy one for me. To me, I kind of feel like no evidence is kind of my specialty. I mean, I did just do 2 streams in a row of doing no sanity and a perfect game on every single map. So if you want to watch that, you can click up there. But anyways, let's get started. We're going to Edgefield. Now doing an actual no evidence on this would actually make probably a lot more money than just the $5,000 with the weekly. But it looks like we're missing a whole lot of stuff. I like how we have a spirit box and an EMF. EMF's actually pretty useful, just for finding the ghost. And yeah, no sanity and no pills. Ooh, but we do get this, which actually gives us a little bit of speed boost. Not really a speed boost, but it's like a stamina boost, I guess, where you have infinite stamina for 10 seconds, I believe. But anyways, I think I'm going to start off with... We do get smudge sticks, that's actually pretty nice. And... oh, we have tier 1 head can, that's actually not very good. And we do get flashlights, that's good. I'm just going to start off with my basics. I usually just start off with a couple of smudge sticks. Sometimes I bring in crucifixes, as well as some salt. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring in some salt and a crucifix just to be safe. Actually, I'll just bring my usual stuff. I normally bring in a crucifix, salt, and a candle. Candles to test for like shades and on Rios, stuff like that. All that sort of stuff. But let's just go in, put all the salt down. Oh, the breaker starts on too. That's actually good. That's really good, actually. Okay. Now I think I'm all ready. Oh, hello. Never mind. Maybe not. That's actually good though. Can you give me a sign please, without killing me? I also don't know what the grace period is. It might be 0-second grace period, which would mean if it's like right on top of me and it hunts, it kills me. Basically immediately. But it hasn't blown out the candle. Maybe shade. It's like a crazy active shade. I mean, honestly, shades are basically like normal ghosts. Oh, it's over there. Ooh. That's kind of like twins energy or something. Or maybe a wraith. It didn't step in the salt. It could have just walked this way though, but still. Huh. Bit weird. Oh, it's a long grace period. Nope, she went down in the basement. Never mind. Oh, not a yokai, also not a wraith. That's for sure. Hello. Okay, how about you not kill me, please? Wait, it's not speeding up. Never mind, it is. Just kidding. Okay, so I just smudged it. Probably, I don't know, probably 310 in my time. I did smudge it again, but that actually does not reset the timer. It's only from the first smudge. And then once that timer stops, then you're actually... Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, once that timer stops, then it actually like gets re-put whenever you do another smudge. Okay, well, I got a lot of information off of that. I know it's nothing fast. It sounded like normal speed to me, so it can't be any of these guys. And not a Raichu as well. Probably not an Obake. Not a Myling too. Wait, actually, I don't know. Not a Phantom. Not a Wraith because it stepped in the salt right there. Now, Shade kind of seems likely. Just kind of because it never blew out that candle in there. Although I wouldn't really expect it to. But I'm actually going to bring in more candles. Actually, one smudge stick just in case. It's already been a minute since I first smudged, I believe. So just bring candles. I like to put them all around just to kind of have it like blow it out. Because this is kind of like my test for shade, actually. But I also heard a light switch. You turn on a light? I think it did. Yes, I turn on a light. That's actually huge. Because that means it's not a mirror as well. I would definitely take that information. Alright, cannot be a mirror. Yeah, candles are like my test for shade. Okay, if you didn't know, shades can't hunt when you're in the same room. They also can't blow out candles when you're in the same room. And it also works during hunts. Hello, lady. Now, I also should have probably done a poltergeist test, but it's okay. Okay, it just blew out a candle, so it should not be a shade. It's good to know. Okay. She's coming. I get hiding spots, though. That's nice. It sounds fast now, but that's because it's been chasing me the whole time. Okay. I should really set up a poltergeist test. Let me do that real quick. Literally just tossing a bunch of shoes. That's good. Oh, don't want to toss your lighter. Definitely never toss your lighter. That's definitely something that you should have on at all times. Alright, what else? I could probably put a crucifix next to the stairs to try and test for demon that way as well. If it's a demon, it gets stopped from here, then if it tries to hunt, it gets stopped from this area, then it's probably a demon. That's what I was trying to say. Kind of messed up my own words. Okay, I hear the footsteps, so no miling. Also, I really don't think it's a yokai. It's also not a poltergeist. It's hardly throwing anything. So I don't want to actually waste a smudge stick. Oh, I should probably hide. Okay, if you don't know, poltergeists actually throw... Whoa, what the heck? They're supposed to throw every half second. That was a bit weird. What was that sound? You like threw this cup everywhere. Huh. Maybe I should try and test it. It really did. It like touched nothing in here, but then all of a sudden it just like did a giant tornado or something. Alright, but anyways, I should probably test for an Unreal as well. So let me just put this in here. Do have a hiding spot. That's good. Now I need a candle. I need it quick. I mean, honestly, okay, the breaker's off. That's good. That means I don't have to test for Jinn. Okay, I was trying to bring in a candle, but I guess not. I guess candles are overrated. Apparently. Hello. Got a smudge stick just in case, but I want to make sure it's not going to be on a Rio. I mean, it's a long grace period anyways, right? I should be fine. Also, do we... Okay, no on Rio. Okay, it is definitely in range in like the crucifix, which would be in range of a candle. Which means it should not be should not be an Unreal. Okay, the candle's still on. So that's good to know. No Unreal. I was hoping to get your attention, but I guess not. I'm also gonna say no demon, as well as no poltergeist, no Jinn because it shut the breaker off. What else? Probably not gonna be a mimic, but we can always bring in a camera to check. Okay. I think it was on its way over here, so it should not be okay. A poltergeist, I'm not exactly sure. I should also test for spirit. I think it hunted within the 3 minutes, so I don't think it's a spirit, but I actually didn't even really time it. Kind of just forgot about that. So let me do a poltergeist test and then time it for the spirit. And then banshee is just something that's gonna be a little bit more difficult to try and test for, although it's definitely possible. Ooh, we also get the graphs too. I didn't even realize. Nice. Probably take this in like a couple of motion sensors or something. I think these are tier 2, so that's not too bad. Yeah, tier 2. Nice. So then that'll kind of tell me if it's coming to me or not. There we go. Now just listen to the ghost like this, and then smudge it. Can you give me a sign, please? Susan Rook. Alright, it's messing up my parent mic. It's not gonna bite me, right? Hello. Okay, definitely not a poltergeist, I would say. I'm also gonna smudge you. Okay, she's following me. Go away, please. Okay, that was a bit scary. I'm just glad smudge sticks last for five seconds. Okay, if it lasted for like 2 seconds or something, like a little stun, it's not be dead immediately. Yeah, definitely no yokai and definitely no poltergeist. And then I also just smudged it. I just smudged it like 30 seconds ago. Okay, that's a whisper. I gotta count the whispers as well. I think this was the second one. Whoa. Whoa, that's new. I think that's the new piano interaction. Okay, if you didn't know, they changed the pianos once they added the new Bleesto. So now they play the music box sound. Or at least the players do, but then I think the ghost actually did like all the keys at once. I don't know, like one of those boards that pushed in all the keys or something. Something like that. That was cool. I think that was like the second time I've ever heard that. Hello. How you doing? Lady? Okay, that's probably a second whisper. I'm gonna count it as a second whisper. I think it was a third, but Now, why you're over here, I don't know. Not sure I like that. Okay, now it's going back. Just gonna stand all the way in the corner. If it's a banshee, it should be constantly coming to me. And then Oni, I don't think so, right? I mean, maybe an Oni. It seems actually kind of active. Because Oni, I should be able to tell during the hunts, they actually blink a lot more, so they're like almost like visible the whole hunt, basically. And obviously phantoms are opposite of that. I think it's already been a couple minutes. Honestly, spirit kind of seems likely. It's not hunting. I think 3 minutes is coming up in like 20 seconds. If I'm counting my time right. Nope. I did not count it right then, I don't think. I think that was under 3 minutes. Okay. Hello. Just gonna run away, goodbye. That's probably the best loop right there, because you can just easily just walk through there, get up the stairs, and hide. Boom. It's not too bad. Hello. She's definitely a bit close. I should also say it's not a shade. I don't know what this ghost is gonna be. It's gonna be something. It does suck that my luck with no evidence ghosts has been kind of bad today. I've been getting all the normal speed ghosts. Okay, where's my paramic? Where did I drop it? Right there? Alright. I'm probably gonna say it's not gonna be a banshee. It's not really coming to me at all. I really need to look at the ghosts too. Alright, come here, ghost. That might be an Oni, actually. Okay. Gotta hide. Goodbye. Just disappeared. Where did he go? Alright. Very dangerous. That kind of looks like an Oni at some points, but then other times it doesn't really look like an Oni. It's like not visible enough. But I think it might actually be one. Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the Yuri ability for a second. Let me grab the video camera, see if I can see orbs. That might help a little bit. It's doing some stuff. Wait, there's no video camera. Oh, that's gonna be bad, actually. That's really hard. Okay, now you can't actually check for Mimic, because Mimic always has orbs, even on no evidence, because that's actually not their ability, or that's actually not their evidence, but it's actually their ability. Or rather, weakness. So without a camera, you kind of just have to do like a bunch of hunts to see if it's gonna be the same ghost. Oh, just use that crucifix. Huh, that was weird. Alright, well, thanks for using it. Oh, it also turned on the light, I think? Okay. Bit weird. I'm just based on like all the ghosts I've seen, or at least all the hunts, I'm gonna say no Mimic. And I feel like Oni it might be, but if not, then I have to kind of choose between Yuri and Goryo. Which is basically impossible. The only way to tell Yuri is if it does its ability, where it double touches the door and closes it automatically, or all the way, and then does the closing sound after that. The only way to tell Goryo is if it never changes room. Okay. I think I'm dead. Goodbye. Yep. Okay. I'm going with Oni. Never mind. Yuri. I think Yuri. Maybe. I don't know. I'll go with Oni. I mean, it didn't really seem that visible though, but I don't know. I'll just go Oni. We'll see what happens. It was Oni. Okay. I did not think I got that. All right, I got lucky that time. I wasn't exactly sure because I'm still not the best at telling Oni between other ghosts, because it does blink more and it's like more visible. But I don't know. It's just kind of hard for me to tell. But that was a win because even though you die, as long as you get the ghost correct, that works. So I've got 1 out of 3 games. Very nice. Man, I thought I really messed that up. And I'm also frozen. Nice. Hopefully let's get like a Revenant or something easy. But I'm just gonna bring in all my normal stuff. And I got my lighter, so we're good. Just gotta be careful. Just always have a smudge stick. And turn on lights as well. Alright. Just like to set everything up. Okay. Well then. I know it's not on Rio, that's for sure. And probably also not Shade. Where is this ghost anyways? Well, let me just move this over here. It could be a Shade and it might have hunted from this room. So you never know. That was weird though. It just hunted automatically. on top of me. Thanks. See, that's why you bring in a crucifix. That's how you stay safe. Okay, just blew it out, so probably not shade. So hunting in the same room. Oh, hello. You are fast. Okay, I'm assuming we have all hunting spots? Yes. Alright, he's fast. I would say that's probably a Thay. Okay, are you done? Alright, let me tell you what I think it is. Also, you threw a shoe outside for a painting. What the heck? I just saw it like move outside. Alright, so obviously that is a fast ghost, so most of these ghosts it cannot be, so let me just rule these out. Alright, well, it's not a Revenant because after it stopped chasing me and it lost me, it was still fast. And for Revenants, they're actually very slow when they're not like actively chasing someone. And then when they do chase someone, then they're really fast. A Haunted would be fast if it's cold, which it's kind of cold, but also the breaker is on. And when it starts on, that actually makes all the rooms 20 degrees, so super warm. So a Haunted would actually be slow. Now a Raichu would be kind of fast around electronics, although obviously same story as the Revenant. I was not near the ghost, and there was also no electronics on the ground or anything, so it was still the same speed. And Diogen would be very fast when it's far away, but it always goes to you. It knows where you are at all times, and obviously it was not really chasing me around the house, so obviously not Diogen. And the twins, they have a 50% chance to be a little bit faster and a little bit slower, but that was too fast for twins, so no twins. And now we're left with Moray and Thay. Now I think it is a Thay. Now I was gonna say there is a way to test it with sanity pills, but we don't have sanity pills, right? We don't have any sanity. But normally you could take a couple sanity pills and listen to the ghost to see if it speeds or see if it slows down. Because the higher sanity is, the slower the ghost is, the slower the Moray is. So the only way for me to actually test it is if it gets stunned for 7 seconds with the smudge stick. Because normal smudge sticks stun them for 5 seconds, like most ghosts. But for Moray, it's actually 50% longer. So it's 7.5 seconds. And Thay actually never speeds up. It'll be very fast, but it won't like speed up or down based on line of sight. It actually speeds up and down based on age. So right now, since it's a brand new game, it's actually very young, and it'll never like change speed until it changes age. But if it ever changes age during a hunt, it'll stay that same speed until the next hunt, and then it'll do that speed of like whatever age it was at that time, if that makes sense. But I think really the only thing I can do right now is just try to do another hunt test, see if it's the same speed, then we can route Mimic and go from there. It also turned these lights on, I think. I don't remember turning this on. Okay then. And I've got 2 smudge sticks. I'm gonna try to loop it around the chair or around the couch to see if it ever speeds up. Okay, if it does speed up, then that means it's a Moray. And if it doesn't speed up, then that means it's a Thay. That's a ghost vent. Gotta shut the light off immediately. There we go. Some ghost vents don't let you turn the light on for whatever reason. But I knew it was a ghost vent because I immediately shut the light off. Usually ghost vents are kind of quiet. Kind of like this. Now it's already slower. Okay. That's definitely a Thay then, because it's not getting any faster. And it also already aged. I think it aged a couple times. Yeah, you can tell that that is a different speed than what it was at the very first hunt. Also, you can see the TV out the reflection. Nice. Alright, thank you very much. That should be a Thay. Now, what could have happened is it could also have been like a Mimic that mimicked like a younger Thay or some other ghost that's like that. But I think it's just a Thay. Because Morays would have sped up, but a Thay would not have sped up. And that was the same speed the whole hunt. And there we go, Thay. Let's see how many times it aged. Abilities used twice, so I was right, it did age twice. So normally when a Thay ages, their hunting threshold, which is normally 75% sanity, is their normal hunting threshold at the youngest. But every time they age, it goes down by 6%. So it aged twice, so it went down by 12%. So it would have started hunting at like what, 61% or something like that. They lose out on some of the sanity hunting threshold, but as well as they start getting slower too. They get slower a little bit by bit. But alright, moving on to the last game. 2 out of 3 done. Very nice. Now I could have just totally be wrong. It might have been like a ghost vent or something, and then it went into a hunt, but I'm going Yuri and then we'll go from there. Oh, it was just a Mimic. Whoa, what the heck? I wasn't expecting that. Well then, that was a bit weird then. Guys, I swear like one of those hunts, it sounded like it was throwing a bunch of items, but I guess, okay. Whatever. Oh, I just got mimicked. Very nice. I may or may not cut out that run, but let's go again. I had a Yuri ability, and then it just was a mimic, apparently. Okay, sounds good. I'm also frozen again. Very nice. That was a crazy experience. I totally thought that was gonna be like a regular ghost, not a mimic. They always turn out like that, don't they? And that was a bad mimic too, because it was only mimicking normal sounding ghosts. It was not like anything fast or anything like that. Kind of dumb, but whatever. All right, just gonna set up my whole setup. Make sure I'm good. All right. This is my safety area. Even though the grace periods are very long. Oh. Hello. Now here's a revenant. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, that's a crazy revenant. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, we're good. Okay, that was a bit scary. That always sucks when ghosts actually like follow your footsteps exactly whenever you smudge them. We're good though. You need your throat checked, I guess. I don't know what you need everything checked, sir. He doesn't sound too well. You also turn on a light, I think. I didn't turn this on. Okay. Sure. Hello. Gonna loop a ghost vent. Never mind, he got me. Alright, well that should be a revenant, but I am gonna do another test. Since we don't have video cameras to check for orbs, another way is to check with other hunts, really. That's kind of the only way to put it. Now obviously that's a revenant. If you don't know, revenants are very, very slow until they actually like hear an equipment going off or like hear you or see you, and they'll like speed up to their max speed and then go straight for you. And obviously it was very slow until it saw me, and then it like sped up instantly. That's an obvious revenant. Oh yeah, plus I do have some Phasmo tips up there if you want to check it out. I've got a playlist full of all the different ghosts, all their different abilities and stuff, so if you want to check that out. As I was saying with the mimic, they actually change like every minute, I'm pretty sure. So within hunts, you can just do a hunt. If it's like super fast ghost, and then go another hunt, and then randomly it's just like a normal speed ghost, then obviously that's just a mimic. Unless it's like the twins, and the twins can change between different speeds, but definitely do multiple hunting tests if you think it might be the twins. But it should be revenant, but as I said before, I'm gonna wait for another hunt. Okay, here we go. Yep, I think so. And it gradually gets slower since it's missing somebody. It used to be whenever you cut a corner, it would automatically go like all the way to its lowest speed, but now they made it to where it gradually goes down to normal speed, which is like very, very slow. Revenants actually used to be like the kings of all the ghosts. Like they're the only ghosts that can actually speed up and kill you in OG Phasmophobia. And then they kind of got ruined because, like I said, you could cut behind the corner, it would be normal speed again. So as long as you cut the corner and like lost the ghost, then he had no chance against you, basically. But now they're back to being basically one of the kings. Also, that's a weird interaction, but weird to note to Revenant. I just tested it twice in a row, and it was still Revenant, so very, very unlikely for it to be a mimic. Although it's still probably possible, but I think we'll go with Revenant. And there we go. Easy. Got my easy 5,000 bucks, and I already level 96. That's good. I was kind of hoping to prestige today, but my no events and perfect games run kind of took all my time today on my stream. But that was survival of the fittest. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Plus, if you're looking for any kinds of energy drinks, you can look for Dubby. Got one of my shakers right here. I recently got partnered with them, so you can use my code TRIS10 if you want. It would really help support me, and I think for me it's just gonna be a nice start for like a source of income, because right now I'm not monetized, I'm not making any money, but eventually I want to actually grow my channel and grow all my streaming and everything, so where I can like just make this my full-time job. I would love that. But anyways, click over here if you want to see my live stream. The first part of my no evidence plus perfect games on all maps challenge, it is split into 2 streams. I did not even have close to enough time to finish all the maps. I actually had like 5 left, so I did those today, and it only took me 3 hours, but don't forget, those are all the large maps. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and happy ghost hunting. Bye bye.